Hello guys, and welcome to my brand new Wilderness Only Ironman series. Hey, it's Mr. Grauman here. So I just wanted to make my own restricted Ironman series, or actually just play it. And there are a few Wilderness Only Ironman before me, but it's just a place that I enjoyed as a kid before I actually knew what it was used for. So it has a lot of good memories for me, and I just want to kind of explore those and also see how far I can get and which demi-bosses I can kill and so on. But anyway, let's go over the rules I have come with this series and continue with that. So to honor my roots in free-to-play, I'm actually going to start my account as a free-to-play account, and I'm going to require myself 25 prayer and a sacrifice of 10,000 GP to access members. And also to honor my ultimate Ironman roots, I'm not going to be able to use any banks, and because Edgeville Bank is not in the wilderness, I'm not going to use it. And the Mage Arena Bank is not in free-to-play, so there's no bank for free-to-play wilderness players. So when I get into members, I will need to get 60 magic in order to do Mage Arena 1. And after Mage Arena 1, I'm able to use the Mage Bank. This is my own rule. I can use it before that, but I just want to kind of feel the risk before all of this getting too real. And the reason why I didn't make this Ultimate Ironman is because I just think it's not very fun to lose all of your items when you have spent like tens or hundreds of hours to get it. So it's not really nice, and I think the thing that if you only bank at Mage Arena, it will be pretty nice because there's a little chance to actually lose if you get something. Well, not really, because usually the thing you will get is the most valuable thing in your inventory, but still it just gives the slight risk possibility in this series. And also here, no banking in Edgeville in any circumstances at all. So yeah. To make this series a little bit more interesting, I have allowed myself Kristilia, so Wilderness Slayer, also the Bountyhunter shop, which I can get the emblems from Slayer, and I can buy some rune items and also mage gear and so on. So it's pretty useful in all cases. And also I'm able to use the Edgeville Dungeon, the wilderness portion of it. So I can walk from wilderness to that portion of the Edgeville Dungeon, but nothing else. And I'm allowed to use the lever one way, only from Edgeville to wilderness, not the other way, because it will take me to Ardougne. But after I complete the wilderness achievement diary 1, I can actually set it to Edgeville, and after that I can use the lever from wilderness also. But in order to complete the wilderness achievement diary 1, I need to get 15 mining, and also I think I need to get 15 mining, and before that I'm lamping to 15 agility to actually unlock agility training in the wilderness. So lamping 15 agility and then 15 mining will take me probably more than this whole series will be, so I will probably never unlock lever from wilderness to Edgeville, which is kind of sad, but I kind of don't want to get 15 mining outside of the wilderness. But I don't know, maybe someday. Also a few more exceptions, that I can get one task from Turael because it's required to access the wilderness layer, and I can do the Druidic Ritual quest to unlock Earl Roar. So those are some pretty mandatory exceptions. And here are some possibilities, like if I get a dragon scimitar from Scorpia, I'm thinking that I could be restricted to do the Monkey Madness quest line in order to wield the dragon scimitar, but I would have to get all the requirements in the wilderness, which is like I really don't remember, but this is 25 agility, so that's 15 agility from lamps, which will take probably well over a year, maybe 2 years, so it's going to be a long way from here. Also, I'm thinking like after unlocking Edgeville Death Spawn, that something special could be unlocked. I actually don't know if the Edgeville Dungeon, it has a mine, if it has like copper or tin. Maybe it would be nice to unlock that, to unlock mining training without lamps. It's a possibility, I have to look into it, but something that could be considered, because 5 million GP is quite a lot of money to get in the wilderness, so I don't think it's worth it to even consider getting it without something very good things. But anyway, this is all the rules and stuff I have for now. If I have something coming up in the future, I will talk with you guys, and maybe you can even affect my decisions. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, let's get into the real business. Okay guys, so we are going to see if the steel leg spawn is in this place. I'm not really sure. I haven't like done a lot of research before this. I'm just going to kind of explore and have fun with the wilderness and so on. Like at the moment I haven't really decided if I should drop all of the items I got from the tutorial island. Like I can get all of these items but the short bow from the wilderness, so I'm kind of thinking that I could drop that, or I should, because it's not accessible in wilderness, but I will have to just consider it a little bit more, because I'm not sure if I can train range without it, so I will have to see if there's any other way, and if not, then I will keep it, and if there's a way, then I will drop it. Okay guys, the steel leg spawn was here. It just, somebody had taken it, so I'm just going to get some steel plate legs and get some money. Okay guys, that's some steel plate legs, and let's go to the bandit camp and sell them. And also guys, remember, if you're doing this and you are a member, don't go into the bandit camp in the members world, because it has the 130 level bandits in it, so they will just kill you when you enter, so do it in the free to play worlds. Okay, let's sell some steel plate legs. So they're actually, the first one is 600 GP, and then they go down by quite a bit. So I'm just going to sell like 4 to 5 in each world. Okay, I end up with 6.7 thousand GP, and let's get the fishing content going on. Okay, that's enough. So while training prayer at the Graveyard of Shadows, I actually noticed that I can get a crossbow here, so I think I'm going to just drop the short bow I got from the tutorial island and train my range with the crossbow. And I can also loot bronze bolts from the ground close here, so I think it's the way I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to train my prayer here until 25, and then I'm going to get that 10,000 GP and sacrifice it and get out of here as soon as possible, because this is super boring. This is actually not too bad, it's like 5,000 XP per hour if I'm only doing the big bones, so it's decent, but it requires a lot of food. So after the skeletons de-aggro you, it takes like 10 to 20 minutes. I don't know the logic about it, but some people say it's 10 minutes and sometimes it takes 20 minutes, so you just have to test it. I don't know how it works. But after 20 minutes, this is what happened to me. So that's 25 prayer finally done. It took like a few hours because I was finding the method on how to do it, and then I had to wait 20 minutes and so on, but it was so painful to do. Anyway guys, just a few thousand GP more and then I'm off to members, finally! And you guys wanna know what happened? I went to get some steel plates, which I kind of shouldn't have because I only needed 3000 GP, but I kind of felt like doing it, so I went to get some steel plates, and on the way back, as you can see, I had quite a low amount of food. I actually died. And because I was too slow, I wasn't able to actually get the items back. So I kind of had to just get the money back from steel plate legs. And I actually did that, and I sacrificed 10,000 GP at the Chaos Temple, but unfortunately that file was corrupted and I don't have that one for you right now. But anyway, I did it, and I don't think it's a huge deal that you cannot see it, but anyway, that's the free-to-play part of the series done, and I can actually go into members in the next one, and I think it's going to be so much better. But anyway, this is all for the first episode. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I know that the videos will be kind of not coming regularly, but I will try my best. Kind of lately I've been kind of sick, so I've been able to kind of play whenever I can and feel like it, but I just haven't had the mood to do editing because it's a lot of work. So I hope you guys like this one, and also leave a comment down below if I should do something or anything at all. But anyway guys, thank you all for watching, and as always, have a great day. Mr. Grauman out.